Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and in the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important and not important to liberals, libertas. People believe in God. People like to smoke. People like to drink. People like ayahuasca. People like DMT. These videos are not pertaining to the masses of asses. Please, so if you're NPC, EDB, which means emotional douchebag, okay, please don't watch my videos. I do not look for subscribers. I do not look for validation. I do not care for your likes or your dislikes. I heard that the dislikes has been they took it off. Okay, they're no longer doing that. So you're seeing a phantom of the dislikes down below or whatever somewhere. Because I hated that button. I'm like, dislike. Sometimes when a lot of people dislike something, the only reason why they dislike it because they misunderstood. Okay, they didn't understand that person personally, and they didn't understand by asking questions. You destroy yourself by not asking questions. But these videos are pertaining to the shapeshifters, the werewolves, the bats, and those individuals on the other side in which the voodoo magic has been awakened. Please read my credentials down below. I don't want to curse nobody by you watching my videos and you're not part of the dark side, because you'll be cursed. I am Jesus and God and the devil at the same time. Please watch more of my videos, please. You don't understand me, and you make judgment calls based off emotions rather than logic. Get out of here. Now, let's get on with the topic for today. This video is going to be about how I dealt with jealousy of chads, okay, or attractive guys in school, okay, When I was a child in elementary school, I had it hard. I had a rough life. Yeah, sometimes that can do it. But in reality, when I got bullied on, I became woke. And because I almost chopped off my stepdad's head because he fucked with me. When I speak words because of pure heart, it works. I repeat, magic works. Speak it, and it shall come to light. Be careful, though. Be careful what you wish for you just might get it. Okay, so, since my magic works, and people call me schizo and delusional because of my 3 voices and how I obtain my magical abilities through the audible voices and Holy Spirit, which I do not have any sins. Okay. Please listen carefully of how I dealt with my situations. When I was younger, my mom was told me to stand up to your bullies. And then I always realized that what other way could there be to fight against bullies? It started with the bullies. It started with my stepdad and partially because of my mom, okay? So, my mom told me something. She said, just read some more books, okay? Stay in the health. I thought that was a great idea, so I started doing that. I was like always in the library when I was in elementary school to junior high. I always walked by myself. I was an introvert with fucked up teeth because my mom didn't care enough to get them fixed there. She probably felt that indirectly that would protect me from all of the stupid girls that would try to hit on me if I had all my teeth straight, because my teeth was kind of fucked up. Okay, my teeth. Yeah. Look at that. These are clean. Smells good because I don't eat bad foods. Dentures are better than real teeth. But anyway, I got my teeth fixed when I was like 27 or some shit. Yeah, 28. That was a while ago. I think I was 30. I was 28 or something. I think it was. I don't remember, but it seemed like so. I got my teeth actually fixed when I was with this last girl I was dealing with. She was paying me for my services, and I was staying in her house for like a year or two. And she told me, I think it was 30 something. I think it was 32. Yeah, my teeth was fucked up all them years. Protected me from stupid Jezebels. But it seems like not all the females rejected me now here. I didn't get all rejections, but most of the time I did, because I had halitosis and stuff. I did take care of my health and my hygiene. I didn't eat bad foods. My teeth was mostly good. It was just my front teeth and the bottom teeth, because I broke my mouth because I fell on a tub when I was a child. Okay, but that protected me in a sense. Okay, but my physical peak and everything else was fun. Okay, nothing else. Okay, I would walk around in the blazing heat with a Eskimo coat on, and people were like, "Why are you in that female coat?" It wasn't a female coat. It was like an Eskimo coat, cranberry Eskimo coat. People thought I was a girl because I covered my hair. People didn't understand me. Okay, but I stayed away from people all of the time. But in that third voice that was speaking to me, they came to me when I was 7. Okay, they came to me and said, I didn't chop my stepdad's head off because the voice told me not to do it because I would be in a darker place. That's another story for another day. Check out and find that video yourself. So my voice has told me, all those who go against you, okay, listen, because I was reading demonology, I was getting knowledge, I was start reading. I teach my daughter to read everything. I tell my daughter they're Jesus because they have no sins. Okay, kids don't have sins. I don't know why people say they're born in sins when animals are born every day, leaves are born every day. So I guess everything is sinful and evil then. So that's the delusion that most people have to deal with. I don't believe in what they believe in because they're delusional. Most people are technically delusional. Okay, because I read a lot of books. Okay, and knowledge. Okay, common sense. I try to keep it down to the Mark Twain and John Doe, John D. Okay, Abraham Lincoln type shit. Socrates, okay, type shit. Okay, so other than that, when I got picked on and my stepdad picking on me, I didn't know what the hell I was doing wrong. I was getting punished for shit that it was out of my motherfucking hands. Out of my motherfucking hands. Tell my mom something, ignore me. She ignores me. Lots of people ignore me. But then I realized that the people are not my type. I'm an introverted indigo child. And I did not know this until I started reading. Started getting into demonology, started reading about Socrates and Solomon and why people believe in religion so much, and then I'm suffering. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It was like common sense. Okay, let's say you got all these people who say they're Christians, then I should be happy, right? Or Jesus should come down and save me. Those things didn't make sense because people were living in delusion. But how I dealt with bullies, I would go to their houses and burn down their houses and shit here. But I ain't saying I did it, but maybe I did. I don't even remember. So there's no evidence there. So I don't know who I killed. I don't know if I killed a cat or something. But I remember some shit. It's like fragments of all the bad things that some evil people have done. And you know what I'm saying? So you have to take that energy and focus it somewhere else on bad people. And I love bullies. So if you're a bully, I'm coming for your ass. You a bully. Okay, I'm going to be your friend. I have to be your friend because I want to kill you. Or I want to kill your kids again. Not my problem. You can create more children because that's the flesh. The avatar can be reborn. But that sounds like some Heaven's Gate type shit, right? When people die and they're innocent, that means something is connected to someone that is more sacred than something. I know that doesn't make sense. Now, let's say, I'll give you a great example. You're fucking with my life, and I have to do something about it. What am I supposed to do to protect myself? Pray to God or pray to the demon, okay? Doesn't matter which one, someone is going to help you. What do you have to sacrifice? You have to sacrifice nothing, but it will tell you that you have to sacrifice your soul. But that's a lie, okay? Fear is false evidence appearing real. I don't believe in anything I read. I just want to know if it works. And since I have come across a key, now I read about the demon called Amon, okay? Amon with an O instead of E. And that demon to me is more enticing than any other demons, okay? Because sometimes some innocent people may get caught up into the raft. Your families may die, or I'm not responsible. This is why I tell people in advance I know magic. I have to say that. If I don't tell them that, then I'm kind of dooming myself because at least if I warned you, like Mr. Raymond Rennington, Okay, like you have to watch the Blacklist. I talk about Raymond Reddington a lot, because he plans things out, and then people try to betray him, and he kills you. He works for the CIA. He works for the government, and sometimes some innocents are in the way. They get caught up, but don't be a part of that web. Stay out of the way, okay? Stay out of the way, okay? I don't socialize with people that much because I don't want to get their children and something involved with the witchcraft or whatever that I'm doing to protect myself reflective wise. Okay. I speak to them. They talk to me. Okay. I have no power over controlling anything. I'm out of control to those people who are out of control. So if you're out of control, don't come my way. Okay. And see, there you go. If you do have control, you've been told. Okay. But plus, I make my videos kind of cringy, and I also I make a disclaimer from the beginning. So when something is wrong, or YouTube is protecting me indirectly, they don't know they're protecting me. They got a transcript of everything I say. But some things can be misconstrued, okay, because it doesn't pick up the words, every word I say, because I talk so quickly sometimes, which is good. I don't like bullies. I don't like evil people. I don't like people with negative, narcissistic agendas, not focusing on the masses, like for the greater good. Now, religion is a great evil for a greater good, but that's different because religion doesn't cause people to kill themselves, okay, or hurt other people. It actually tells you how to live, but most people don't follow it. So religion is becoming irrelevant because the more people know about knowledge, the more they don't need religion because religion means to bind in Latin. Okay, most people don't do research on where religion comes from. So they're Catholic, they're Nation of Islam, Elijah Muhammad. Okay, I don't give a fuck what belief system you have, dog. You are God. Okay, you're just gonna have enough. You're going to have enough common sense to say that, and enough less fear to say that because all of you are gods. Okay, but there are some gods who are evil and wicked who love chaos, and me, I like to watch it. Okay, see, there's a difference. I don't intervene with the chaos. Okay, I'm here to observe. I can help, but I can't. This world is a pandemonium world. But how I dealt with my situation when I was younger, bullying and bad parenting, I just kept getting myself educated. That's all it took. And then I realized that when someone said something, I would do a little bit of research. And the only thing I need is a little bit of research. And then I realized, wait a minute, I have to stop because there's a point to where they interjected their opinion or their subjective ideas into it. And then I stopped. Okay. All right. Like, for example, when I read something like mathematics is a universal language, I know that's a lie. That's not common sense. When you hear those concepts, you have to research it. Why it's not. The concept of mathematics can't be used in every form of dimension, time, and space. It can't be used. You can't calculate it. It will change on you like a whim. It's not order. There's no order in every area, in every dimension, time, and space. But you will have those people who say mathematics is universal language of the law. Now, if I'm making a mistake in my, analytical perspective, okay, you tell me if I'm wrong somewhere. That mathematics is universal. It's not universal, goddammit. Universal means all dimensions, times, and spaces out there. Everything that we can't see further than what we can see from the stars and the moon and the stars and the sun. It's further than that because we are in a bubble. You don't know that. We can only, the animals can only see but so far and they can see in certain colors. Okay, but there are other creatures that can see more colors that we can't even fathom or even believe. But that's all I want to say about this video of how I dealt with my situations in the past when I was in elementary school to junior high school and how I dealt with bullying. Usually, I was always the better fighter in bullying. I did not know this because I kept watching so many Bruce Lee movies. You can learn by watching, okay? You can learn by doing too. And you can become a highly reflexed individual just by practicing. Okay, you gotta practice that stuff. I was shocked at the things that I can do, but I didn't know I had. Because I was afraid when I was a child. But now you know a little bit about my past, okay? Um, you don't have to burn people's houses down. I see it on the news and I'm like, okay, did I do that? Okay, Steve Urkel. And then I realized that I'm the good guy. So if the family members died, then I don't have to, they don't have to spread their nonsense to other people. You know, I don't go out there. I'm not a vigilante. I always wanted to be a vigilante, like Batman, the murderous one, okay, or Spawn, okay. But I realized that sometimes some people are possessed, and when people are possessed, they have no power over their deity, and it's not emotion. It's not emotion. And I know about that because since I realized that the Dark One always talks to me and say I should kill this person. And I said, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to hurt a person when I have no special powers like the Ghost Rider? Why? Why would I? Why would you? Would I have to think about? So I can't do that no more. Okay. I can't burn people's houses by accident and cats getting killed and children getting killed and it crumbles to the ground. I'm an arsonist. No, I'm not. I'm not an arsonist. Yes, I am. Okay. And then I see this and said, you know, you possibly could have killed somebody, but I didn't know. I didn't do it intentionally. I just wanted to get the person who was picking on me, so I followed them home. Okay, I was so angry. So many people died. So many houses burned between the 1980s and 1990s. I didn't do no more after that. In the 90s, I said, you could have killed the cat. I don't think I did because if the bully was raised by a single mother, I don't think a cat was. It's a black woman. Black women don't have cats in their house most of the time. They don't. Black women don't have cats in their motherfucking house. They have dogs. I've been there. So I'm pretty sure a dog's life is much less than a cat's life. Okay. Psych. Okay. But anyway, that's how I dealt with my bullying in my situation. I kept isolating myself into the realm of education, which is a very dangerous thing for a mixed Milano black, more blackish type of male, such as myself. Okay, you know, I do have German in my blood and Italian. Okay, I checked my GNA. That shit was expensive. Pay your $230 something for your 23andMe or DNA results, whatever. Go somewhere and find your genetics. Stop saying you're black. Stop saying you're white. You're not 100%. None of you. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about Morgan Freeman says. Stop talking about it. If you want rape to stop, you want rape to stop talking. You know, stop talking about it. Okay. You want racism? Stop talking about it. Racism. I don't want a Black History Month. Okay, stop talking about it. Okay. I handle my shit. I do. If someone's attacking me, I go into fucking Raymond Remington mode. Y'all should watch The Blackness. And I start psychoanalyzing every way to get that person. Then I wait. And then see if they're gonna keep picking with me. Okay. So, I have to wait and say pick with me. It has to be that person. It has to be person. Then my target is that person. Everything is like I can't see nothing else. Okay. Like the Italians used to do. They don't think about the families and shit. Just your house get blown up and everybody else dies. That's how much anger there is. Because I talked to Italians. They said, this is how you don't want to handle that. You want to do that. You know what? So who did this? Did they contact you through the Facebook? Those type of shit. Because I want to be a good psychopath. I don't want to hurt nobody innocent. Really, I'm not that type of person. But then the demons talk to me and said, don't handle it. The Dark One says to me, oh, you should kill someone. Did you kill him? You kill him. Don't come to me and tell me I should kill him. You have the power to talk to me, right? You have the spirit to go over there and get him. If you that powerful and you talking to me how I should mix some cat's eyes, blood, some piss and shit, and you telling me I should go over there and throw some salt over here, you go there. I don't need to do that. You do that. Then I'll respect you because you protected me. I don't want no part in killing someone who's fucking possessed. Unless you give me the power of the Ghost Rider, so I can read them and psychically know what they did and if they're in their right minds. Okay, I can't read people. I'm not a psychic, but I've seen a hell of a lot of shit happen because of my words. I could say something and then it's happened, so I don't say shit. I don't say shit no more. You don't want to get on my bad side by joking with me. Because if you notice you fucking with me, you better say, I'm just joking with you, man. I'm trying to be on your good side. We're never going to meet anyway. Doesn't matter. Everything's virtual now, right? You don't have the money to be on your camera. Okay, you don't, you know, I don't want no part of you. Okay, I know people want to meet me. Like, hey, I want to meet you. No, we're not going to meet. Okay, we can never meet. Okay, you stay over there. Okay. Oh, I'm going to give you $1,000,000. I want to fuck you. No, I've been offered those things. I said, I'm not for money. I'd rather be poor, broke, and knowledgeable than to meet you. That's right, correct. But that's how you become wealthy because your circle is what destroys you. Who are you socializing with? Okay, that's how you handle all your problems. Who are you socializing with? What did they say to you? You log that shit. You gotta watch it. Every little thing someone says, you have to log it. And how many times they said it. You understand? Now you know how to deal with your bullies. I do not recommend going to people's houses and burning them like I did in the past. No, I didn't. But other than that, there are ways to stop bullies. You come to me if you want a way. Okay, I'll help you with that problem. Who's a bully? I'm Batman. Who's a bully? All right. Okay. I'm out of here, guys. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. Peace. Hope you got a message. You got the message to my madness, right? I'm out of here. Peace.